Rotarian Vineet Kapoor, and I am the Sergeant at Arms for the club. And I assist President Ajay Bauwala in the orderly conduct of the meetings. Now, due to the pandemic conditions, right now we are meeting virtually. There are some meeting etiquettes which are required. I would request all the members and guests to be on mute for the entire duration of the meeting. Please switch on your cameras. It's important that we should connect with you visually also. Please do not move around during the entire duration of the meeting. These are some requests from our side. With that, I hand over to President Ajay Bauwala to conduct the meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms Rotarian Vineet Kapoor. Really appreciate. Thank you so much. Meeting call to order. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very nice and warm evening it is. And it is indeed my honor to welcome you all to the weekly meeting today. And I am sure it is going to leave us with some amazing information and education at the end of the meeting. I extend a very warm welcome to our guest speaker for the day, Mr. Gowtham Narayan Rao. Welcome, Mr. Rao. We are glad to have you in the meeting today.
Namaste all. Good evening. Nice to see all enlightened people with service motive and gathering for the good cause. It's very important. So, thank you once again for my invitation. Let us utilize this time for knowing something good.
Sure. Thank you so much. I extend a warm welcome to my colleagues in Rotary from the Inner Wheel Club, and I welcome all the Inner Wheel Club members. I welcome the guests, friends in Rotary, and friends of Rotary. I welcome our District Governor-elect, Rotarian Jitendraji Aneja, and all the past presidents present in the hall this evening. I also congratulate Rotarian Manish Bujawar, who is the Director Club Service, and for reaching out to Mr. Rao and extending the invite to Mr. Rao. Thank you, Manish. I also congratulate Rotarian Manish Bujawar and his team for the efforts and making the celebration of Makara Sankranti so memorable and making it possible for all the Junctionites to celebrate the festival today. Thank you once again, Manish. May I now invite our club secretary, Rotarian Siddharth Hamirwase, for the secretary's report. Siddharth.
Thank you, Ajay. Good evening, all Rotarians, ANS, ANETs, and my dear guests. As Ajay already touched upon, we celebrated Makar Sankranti, which is the harvest festival, a new year, and a festival of rejoicing and celebrations, embracing the entire household. Despite weekend curfew being imposed by government of Karnataka, we celebrated the festival by sending lunch to all our members on last Saturday, 15th of January. On the 19th, our very own district governor-elect, Rotarian Jitendra Aneja ji, inaugurated 3 toilets and 1 wash basin at a government school in Anikal Taluk. We also distributed blankets and masks and provided liquid soaps and sanitizers. That's all from the events. Coming to the special days, and Babita Singhal celebrates her birthday today. And Babita, if you're on, wishing you a very happy birthday. Rotarian Shashi Garg will celebrate a birthday on the 26th of January. Coming to anniversaries, Rotarian Arun Ladda and Nimisha will celebrate the anniversary on 25th. On 26th, it will be Rotarian Raj Agarwal and Mr. Dinesh. On 27th, it's Rotarian Nitin Jain and Neha. And on 28th, Rotarian Ashok Kejriwal and Anne Preeti Kejriwal celebrate their anniversary. Thank you, and over to President.
Thank you, Siddharth. And birthday and anniversary wishes to the Rotarians and to the ANS. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to Rotarian Siddhappa for his generous contribution of rupees 50,000 for the toilet blocks that have been constructed at the government school in rural Bangalore, Anikal Taluk. And gratitude to Anne Shilpa Anil Rao Paila for her generous contribution of rupees 5,000 for the dialysis project. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your generosity. Ladies and gentlemen, just to give a brief about the projects that are ongoing, I'd like to take a few minutes. Number one, under the chairmanship of immediate past president, Rotarian Velu Peti, the upgrading of 25 happy schools is progressing well. We should be able to complete this project by the mid of March. I thank immediate past president, Rotarian Velu, for all the enthusiasm and the energy in taking up the project in spite of all the challenges. Number two, our district has initiated a Sahyoga project to provide benches, desks, computers, dictionaries, etc. at government schools in rural areas. We have partnered with Rotary Club of Jakur and Rotary Club of Madur. The project is expected to be completed by the mid of February. I'd like to congratulate Director Youth Services, Rotarian Amrish Kothari and Ms. Monica Surana for the DIY project, along with District Interact team and the project is scheduled for the 25th of January. I take this opportunity to thank our past president, Rotarian Navalji Saraf, past president, Rotarian Milanji Deshpande, past president, Rotarian Shankarlalji Agarwal, Director Community Services, Rotarian Meera Deshpande, and Dr. Srinath Manikanti, whose commitment has yielded the result. Friends, it gives me immense happiness to inform you all that the purchase order, along with 50% advance payment, has been released to the vendor. We expect our Adya Human Milk Bank to get operational by the mid of March. This is the project that is coming up in Gunashila Hospitals in Basavangudi. For the benefit of guests, I'd like to share that we are setting up a human milk bank project, which is going to help hundreds and thousands of children with mother's milk. This is one of the state-of-the-art projects that is coming up, and our club takes pride in initiating this particular project. And I thank all the members who have been contributing very generously for this particular project in terms of the time, treasure, talent. Thank you so much. There are many more projects which will be creating a long-term large impact in communities which are in the pipeline, and the details will be shared very soon. May I now invite Anne Rekha Kedia to introduce the guest speaker, Mr. Gowtham Narayan Rao. Rekha ji.
A very good evening to Junctionites and all present here. Our speaker today is Mr. Gowtham Narayan Rao. He is a graduate in communications engineering and has served in many communication and IT companies. He is deeply interested in philosophy, Puranas, and Vedanta, having taken his first lessons from his mother. He developed this interest in Vedic astrology and began practicing Vedic astrology as a hobby, advising relatives and friends as required. Mr. Rao has completed a 3-year course in astrology at Bharatiya Jyotish Samasthan and has participated in many seminars at national and international level. He is conducting research in astrology to accurately assess the characteristics of a person and their health using medical astrology based on native's chart. He has been actively consulting in problem solving via counseling. In addition, Mr. Rao has been involved in teaching and exploring other systems of astrology and has interacted with eminent people in this field. He has decoded classical texts to applied knowledge and propagated the art and science of astrology, all of which were a astounding success where many got benefited. The list goes on. Mr. Rao is also an expert in numerology, and this is exactly the topic for today's meeting, an introduction to numerology. So let's all put our hands together to welcome Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao, over to you.
Thank you, Rekha ji. So that was about my journey. So we have first I'll put my salutations to the Almighty and Gurus. Then we can start. Om Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivardhanam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashante Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalaspatikakritim Adharam Sarvavidyana Hayagrimavasmahe Om Suraya Chandraya Mangalaya Budaya Guru Shukra Shani Rahu Ketu. I hope I have 40 minutes of time for this session. Am I right?
Sir,
Or 30 minutes?
yes, it is 30 minutes with 10 minutes of Q&A, sir.
All right. So it's a quite big subject, but I will try to cover the subject. It is quickly not heavy, but it takes time. That's what I say, because that is my journey. So being a student of science and technology, so when I see the technical backgrounds and where this science is applied and we are utilizing the knowledge of science in the day-to-day life, so as our scriptures, our rishis are none other than scientists. They have discovered the art of life. Maybe the course of time we have lost the interest or the lineage of Guru Shishya Parampara. So I have seen the modern world, traveled many countries, seen the life. So after that I realized somewhere we have to go back and check the values. That is what is missing. So what we can give to the society is a good humanitarian heart and be connected. So this is one of the system wherein when we check ourselves, how to improve ourselves. By knowing this art of astrology or any other astrological sciences or this art, so the best thing what we can do is we can know ourselves better. You don't have to predict anybody. You don't have to change anybody. Let us change ourselves for better world. So if I compare yesterday the same version of mine, like software release, so I should be better off. Let us tweak and correct my mistakes. So that is what is the whole effort about. Okay, so don't think too much. So it is a very simple. So may I get the permission to share the screen?
Yes, you are the co-host. You can share.
Okay. Hope everybody can see my screen. Is it
Yes,
visible?
we can. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Question and answers, I'll take it to the end. Okay. So our designed today introduction. So today it will be only the introduction session. So we'll understand what is this numbers. This numbers is not part of creation, but it is a logical system. It gives lot of logics, and it is created by humans, and it's human observations. When you see this nature has full of calculations, but we don't know that. It has seasons. Nature knows when to give rain, when to give good light. Everything is calculated. So the interpretation of nature's law into human life is what is numbers, and that is why everything is programmed. So we have invented time, hour, and the conscious observation towards the cycle of life created the logic. This logic lead to know more and apply more. That is where we are into this digital world, and we are connected at different places with digital technology. Similarly, these numbers play a major role in personality and also understanding person to person. So numerology is definitely mystical. Okay, relationship between number and coinciding events. So we should understand what is happening. So maybe you would have observed that some of the numbers are repeating to you, or some of the days are very great, that is weekdays, or some of the days are not great. Okay, so it is just a number of a data of numbers. Our data number is not just like that. It has some vibrations. That's why we are born on. We are destined to take birth on that number. So decoding the date of birth, we get a lot of vibrations. Let us see what are the vibrations. What does the date of birth has to give, and also the letters in the words. Okay, names, ideas. So what you think about. So everything in this world started with an idea. Rotary also started with an idea of getting together, being together, and doing something. Similarly, there should be some idea. These ideas will generate. So this is what it is. So here the picture, that's what it is. This is about the supercosmos, and the supercosmos is throwing about all these numbers. So it is our nature versus numbers. So it is aligned. So why numerology? So there are a lot of other sciences. So why numerology? Easy to learn. So you need about maybe 25 hours, 30 hours is more than enough to learn. It's not a very deeper subject, lighter plane. Easy to apply also. Learning is easy, but where to apply? So it should be easy to apply also. Non-expensive, that's very important. So we should not waste resources and too many things on such things. We should believe, and we should be able to do it without any expensive remedies. Quick results. You can see the results from day one. And the success you can see immediately. Results also there, and short-term success. You don't have to plan for too much, because now everything is instant. So that's why it's applicable to this current age, wherein we look for instant results and instant success. So this is already how I explained. This numerology is science of numbers and method of character analysis, number, names, and date of birth. Okay. So it's all about knowing self. You are connected ones, family, friends, kith and friends, okay, kith and kins. You can connect so that you can understand them better. Once you understand them better, you know the thinking pattern and you know how to handle them. Rather than handling, it is coexistence. That's what I say. It's not handling. No. Sometimes English has very poor meaning, but you should be able to take the real meaning, right? So it's all about sailing together or benefiting from the relationship. Or where the history goes about the creation. It's about the numerology is all about 10,000 years old. Okay, and in numerology only 9 numbers are there, no confusion. Okay, 0 is not considered. 0 is like Brahma, nothing. Okay. So 1 to 9 is the only numbers. It has been practiced in almost all the countries. So we think that no, it is from Europe or it's from Western world or China. No, you know that we have given the logics to the world, that is Indians. We gave the logics. The Tarka Shastra is from Gowtham Narayan Rao. Okay, the logics has been given from our own land. The logic, the number is nothing but logic, right? It's a relative science. Numbers are there just as relationship. Okay, see, when you see one is small, one is big, that's mathematics. That is where the mathematics starts. Then we compare, we design geometry, that is mathematics. Then it goes to an alphabet, algebra, and all those. So, but it is only relative sciences numbers. So I would request all of you to mute yourself so that it's clear. So it gives a lot of meaning inside the path we choose and what is the indications and inclinations and tendencies of a person. Today mostly we will be covering about birth numbers, I intended to cover more, but I don't think I will be able to cover. And there are something called master numbers. Any numbers which is repeating twice, it's called master numbers. So we can take the blessing instantly. You can say that take the blessings instantly. For example, 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, like that. This is called master numbers.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you. Are you changing slides? Because I see only introduction to numerology.
We cannot see this slide.
I see only the first slide.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, everybody is able to see only first one.
No, you should
I'm very
enlarge
sorry
it.
about it.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
you
know, some
present it,
technical
please?
issue.
Yeah, no problem.
No, you
Sir, can you present it first? If you can present it and then.
Yeah, you can see
you
this.
should enlarge it.
Gautam, please press F5. It will become big screen, and then you'll be
Yes.
able.
No, I put the second slide is visible now.
No, we see introduction to numerology.
There is some problem then. So we'll go ahead with this.
No, you press F5. It will open up.
Press F5 in the keyboard, Gautam, and it will become a
No,
big screen.
for me it is going. So I'm scrolling down, but for you it is not visible. I don't know
Sir,
why.
you have to stop sharing and share your entire screen. I think you have shared only the PPT.
Yeah, it is moving now.
It is moving
No,
now.
You're on
Yes,
the second. Yeah, you're on the second.
You should
slide, I think.
reshare it.
I think you're sharing only the PPT mode, not a PPS mode. or
Sir,
presentation.
stop sharing. Again, start sharing again.
Yeah,
Then it will open up.
yeah, share the entire screen, sir. That will be better.
Okay, okay.
Yes, now it's fine. Yes, sir. Now it's fine.
Oh, okay. It's all about few words. Whatever I've told you, it's a divine science, and we have to connect to the supercosmos. This already I've explained. Just connecting with numbers and letters and names is what we do, and it's a divinatory art. By numerology, easy to learn, easy to apply, non-expensive remedies, quick results, and short-term success. And here you can give a lot of guidance, okay? Because once we know a person, the characteristics of a person, then it's very easy to guide. Okay, so it can be a career guide or related to family life, prosperity, or the what they have to do, what is a personal year, and all those things. Okay, and the strengths and weakness. Numerology is about 10,000 years old, and it is practiced all over the world. Okay, it is not only a part of some region, so they have their own ways of development. And here the numerology will give the important key strengths of a person and the talents we can bring out, and whatever the hidden talents that can be utilized. And in numerology, there's only 9 numbers, no 0, 1 to 9. And there are something called master numbers. It's called repetitive numbers, 1 1 2 2 3 3, like that. So that can be utilized for using the greater strength. Okay. So how we can utilize? The only thing is practice well, observe. Okay. The essence of Upanishad claims nothing in this world is achieved without practice. So practice is the only key. So rules I'll give you. You just go and practice it. Okay. Then you will realize. So types of numerology existing world today. So Chinese numerology is quite famous. It's called Losho grid. And European, there are 2 methods, Chaldean and Pythagoras. There are little variations. And of course, the remedies part, we have to use our own system of Vedic numerology. Why? Because we exist in our own world. We are in India. So it's easy. there is something called driver number and conductor number. So it here have this you can take a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, you can calculate your own driver number and conductor number, very easy. Okay, any number, if it is single digit 0 to 1 to 9, you will know that is your. For example, a person born on 6th is a driver number is 6th. A person born on 18th, the driver number is 1 and 8, it becomes 9. Person born on 24th, his driver number is 6 again, 2 plus 4. Correct? So this is called psychic number or Moolank. This is a very, very important number. Okay, driver. And there is a conductor number also. So what is this conductor number? Conductor number is, and it is driver number is written as D hyphen number. D hyphen, and it comes to one number. Okay, any number, just add it and make a single number. That is driver number. Conductor number should be add all the numbers, day, month and year, and again collate that whatever the figure you get it, add it and make it as one number, that you will get it as 1 to 9. See, here is an example. Okay, let us say 25th. So you are adding 2 plus 5, month 1 plus 2, add it. So 2 plus 5 is 7 and 3 become 10, and add the year 1983. You can add everything. It became 31. Again you have to add 3 plus 1, that is 4. So conductor number became 4. Here I'll pause for a while. If any doubts you can ask, you can continue further. Everybody is clear with this?
So if your month is 02, it's just 2, right?
It's only 2. Ignore 0. 0 has no value in numerology.
Okay.
Is there any specific implication if both the driver and conductor numbers are same?
That I'll be giving you some indications. Okay, the whole life will become same. Okay, conductor number is a destiny number, so that it will change after 35-40 years. You can see in everybody's life there is a shift of life after 35 years. The person is not same. You can see that. If driver and conductor number is same, the person will remain same. No big change in this life. Because it's destiny, bhagya. Okay, we'll take a very practical example. Okay, so this is calculation is clear, right?
Yeah.
No confusion.
No confusion.
Right. So now we'll go to the plane of Losho. So Losho grade, there's a story of a sage who developed this, who did a penance that is supposed to be in this China. So he got after a big penance, he got indications of these numbers. So this is called Losho grid. Okay. So in this Losho grid, he got some idea like this. Okay. Let us decode a little bit. So this is how it is. So this is a standard model of Losho grid, and numbers will go here. In your date of birth, any number is coming there, it will go and fit here. So this is how it is. The top row is head, center row is stomach, the bottom row is legs, and these numbers will not change. The placement of these numbers will not change. For example, for last century, people who are born last century, we have 19, right? 20th century. For them, 1 and 9 is fixed. So everybody will have people who are born in 19, XX, so they will have 1 and 9 fixed. So it may repeat, but at least 1 and 9 is there. We'll see the example also. Okay. So this is how it is. Okay. There is a decoding is given. So this is the first row you can see here is a mental plane, emotional plane, because see on the top of your body there is a mind, head is there, so it's a mental plane. 492 is a mental plane. 357 is an emotional plane. It comes the center part of the body, and the legs are lower part. Okay, this is 816. 816 is practical plane. Now you go to this row is over. Now it's columns. Okay. First column is thought. See, everything has to start from a thought, right? So that is a thought. And the second thought, column is will. Will should be there. Without will, nothing can happen. And third one is action. So all three is required. Okay. One is Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti, then Karma Shakti. So this is all connected. And depending upon the numbers, okay, whatever the numbers are there, the personality can be assessed. See, vertical 438, you can go to this left 3 and 3. Come again, sir, please. And you know the magic of this grade is you add any row, okay, you end up in 1-5. End up in 1-5. Okay, and the diagonal planes, that's called plane. Okay? Diagonal planes. It is silver, and 258 is silver, and 456 is golden row. So this is a like no silver line and golden line. It's a luck factor basically. Clear with this? Any doubts? The thought plane, people will be very prudent, planning, imagination, everything will be very great. Okay, sharp memory, analyzing skills. Okay, logical life, disciplined. All those things. If few examples have given, you can take and check. That is thought plane. Will plane, they will come back. They will work. Strong willpowers. Okay, bounce back, no complaints, high determination, humanitarian natures, intellectual. Okay, and a little hard, not easy to change. That's what Hatha Yogi. Okay, and always happy. Okay, this is all few examples I've given. Vertical planes are more into action. They will be into action. They act first and then think. Okay, there's a few examples I've given. Action oriented. They take very fast decisions. Okay, always ready to work. Sports person, physical activity. Always in a quick. They don't take much time for acting. So what is it you can think of? You can plan accordingly. You can utilize the strength. Sange Kali Yuga Shakti, right? When you are together as a group, you classify yourself or just check who is acting, who is guiding, who is taking the leadership, or who is giving ideas. This is mental plane. So this is also one of the they are all good planners, mental planes, God gifted plane, excellent memory, creativity, imagination, okay? Intellectual class, cleverness. See, even at this age, you can see this. This person has lot of zeal to connect with people and very intellectual. You can remember very old stories we have seen in KBC. You just present, and very good at science, technology. They adopt to the current world. So few people are always they go to retro mode. So these are always changing and up to date mental plane. Emotional people, okay. So this emotional people are little difficult to handle because they take everything emotionally. So little bit they have to be taken care, and whatever they say, it doesn't matter. They may change also. They're quite sentimental, okay. Big heart, but it will not of practical use. Little spiritual, but it may not be realistic. Over trusting and all those things. Heartbreaks, yeah, unrealistic. But they are good at heart. They have to be protected well. And many people, many people take them for granted. So this all happens. Practically, so you have seen this person, okay. So very strong, guiding light, very practical. Okay? They don't change much, but they work hard. Remain grounded always and strong on ideas. Slow and steady, okay. And they are good business people, good strategists, but always logical, and they are over practical sometimes, okay. So this is the example. And property plane, if you want to have great property, wealth, this is the plane 852 silver line, and this is a golden line. These people if they have golden line, they don't have to struggle much in their life, okay. This is like golden arrow, so they'll have lot of luck factor. So this is about brief introduction about numbers, what each number will carry. One represents sun, the planet sun, and you can see all the good communication, authority, power, everything. Moon is queen. Number 2, intuition power, sensitivity. Number 3 is Guru, Jupiter, good counselor, good creative ideas. 4 is all about little tough person, disciplined, organized, but always thinking out of the box is 4. 5 is very easygoing, balanced, and it's like base for everything. You can see in the Losho grid, 5 is in the center, but they are little lazy and careless sometimes. Easygoing, no? They don't take everything. And Buddha is a prince. Okay. 6 is Venus, Shukra. It's very important to have 6 to enjoy the life and life's gifts. Okay, home, family segment. It's like aeroplane. See, both are connected. 5 and 6 is very, very important for anybody's life. If they lack these numbers, they may not have the pleasures of life, success factor. Okay. So again, Venus is also a guru, but for Venus, happiness is first, then the systems. For Guru, system is first, then the happiness. Both are gurus. Ketu is all about because Ketu has no head actually. So when no head is there, they keep on searching for new things. See, when you tie your eyes, the people will be searching, right? Similarly, when Ketu works on research and sometimes disappointment. So it's a karmic number, but it's good for philosophy and occult sciences. Shani is a tough master, judge, lot of systems, struggle, okay, all those things are there, but it's okay. Shani will give lot of strength to life. 9 is Mangal, Senapati, that is commander. So humanitarian. So I would say most of you will have 9 in this Rotary Club because 9 is a humanitarian number wherein they serve for others. So just check your number will be 9 or 9 will be there in your date of birth. Anyway, for 19th century, 20th century, it is already there, but there will be additional 9s in your numbers. So this is about gist of numbers. Money and property, 4, Rahu. Fame, name, that is Mars, 9. Marriage and relationship, caring, number 2. Health and family, 3. Energy, stability, 5. Children and creativity, 7. Knowledge and intuition, 8. Career, success, fame, name, 1. friends and beginnings, it is 6. Sorry. It'll take 5 more minutes. So everybody knows this person, right? So the first half of life was not great. When this conductor number started activating, he had a great success, okay, in life. So initially the number was 8. So a lot of struggle because of Shani, and he developed a principled life up to 35 years. When 35 to 40, after 45 years, his conductor number 5 got activated. So when 5 got activated, the entire course of life changed. The purpose changed. But whatever he has to gather, he gathered during that course. Okay. So this is what it is. So the driver numbers are so important. So I'll just run through this. Okay. One is all about father. Okay. Government jobs, support system, father, relationship, authority, fame, name. Okay. Moon is mother, intuitions, feelings, emotions, love, moods, okay, disappointments, liquids, cash, changes. Number 3 is Guru, okay, expansion, growth, direction of life, marriage, children, progeny, wisdom, anything you want to achieve in this life, that is Guru. Orderliness, respect, command, that is Guru. Rahu is all about machines, illusions, wireless, okay, so suddenness, travel, that is Rahu. Material comfort. 5 is about communication, business, okay, like children, they don't act very seriously. Money, siblings, okay, interiors of the home, travel, light-minded, always active. 6 is Shukra. Shukra is Sukha. Sukha means all happiness, beauty, okay, love, attraction, okay, vehicles, no evil eye, pleasures, and all those things. 7 is all about searching for new, okay, out of the box thinking, and spirituality, occultism, travel, and some research, moksha. 8 is all about old age, stillness, hard work, court, lawyer, labors, very systematic way of working. All those things is 8 because it represents Shani. 9 is power, courage, strength, okay, gym, anger, all those things, land related issue, everything is 9. Okay. So there are some more things. I had come prepared, but as time is less, I have to stop. Okay. So if you have anything out of this, see here, there are enmities, there are some lucky numbers, and many things we can judge. Okay, it's very easy, simple calculation, but easy to apply. If you have any question and answers, you can ask. Sorry, I've exceeded 5 minutes.
No, thank you so much, Mr. Rao. I think our past president, Rotarian MP Krishnan sir had raised his hands. MP sir, would you like to ask a question now?
Yeah, by that time, can we ask?
Yes, please go ahead.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, sir. It was a great session. I just want to know this when it comes to like October, November. So we have to take it as 10 or 11, right? If I take 10, so you add 1 or you add 10 as
No,
you
no,
don't
no. It's only one. It's very clear. One, no. 10 has no.
Okay, and the driver number, like if the driver's number is 3 and conductor number is 9, which one do you take? Like the way you explain, which one you have to take in this?
Okay.
One second. Did you get?
I got it. Just a second.
Okay.
But just give me a date of birth.
Yeah. So if it is 25 02 1979.
Correct.
Sir, I have put it on the question in the chat box. Do you want me to repeat it?
No problem. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You can repeat also, not a problem, because I'm sharing here. So you can just see that it's only example. Okay. So 2 plus 7 is. Sorry, 2 plus 5 is 7, right?
7. Yeah.
Okay. Just easy steps I'm just showing. 2. Yes, because February is only 2. Okay. Now add your year.
That's 2. Again 2 plus 2.
So 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 9 is 28.
26.
26. Okay. 26. Okay. Again 2. Okay. Your conductor number is just have to add this. So that's it. Okay.
No, conductor number is 8. Driver number is 7.
See, driver number is 2 plus 5. It is 7. Okay. You add everything. What is coming?
It's coming 8. My conductor number is 8.
Okay. See, this is how we have to write it. Okay. I'll just tell you.
We can't see anything in the screen, sir.
Okay. 1 second.
You
can see?
Yes,
I can see. Yeah.
We can see. Okay. So this is how it is. So up to driver number is 7 is, see, driver number is working till 35 years, 35 to 40 years. Okay. After that, conductor number will start. So after this conductor number will start working, then the life course will change. So that is Shani start working. So life has become a little stable, systematic, all those things. And 7 is little different. I told you 7 is in search of light because 7 is Ketu. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So you can see the effect of the life. If it is in your own date of birth, you can check how it is working. Whatever I told you, it's applicable.
Sir, I have a question here. So my date of birth is 31st March 99. My driver number is 4
89.
and
89.
99.
Okay, 99. Okay. Driver number is 4. Super intelligent.
And conductor number is 8. Is that right?
Yeah. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. 8 plus 27. 8 plus 27 is 35.
35.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct. So, see, you are, what are you? Say, for Rahu should be working. What are you doing?
So
you are 23 years old.
Yeah, I'm currently in software.
Yeah.
Software
That is how the Rahu
Yeah.
works. See, you are excited about science. Okay. Technology, machines.
Yes.
Okay. So after 35, you will be going into managing role. So I would advise you to, along with technical side, you should be taking some managing degrees or take interest in. Now you will not be get interest. You may not even understand why it is required. So we would like to grow on technical side, but once you are little older, maybe 30 to 35, you may get into some management or managing roles.
Okay. Yeah.
Because 8 is
Got
working then.
Yeah. Got you, sir.
Otherwise, we are very intelligent. Okay, you have 101 ideas in your head.
Oh,
Very great.
okay.
Great. In software, what do you do? I'm just asking. What's in software? What do you do?
Front-end developer.
Great.
Yeah.
You can go to debugging also. Debugging and quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Others, please.
So
Thank you,
have
sir.
Dr. Milind Deshpande who has raised his hand.
Yeah. Yes.
And then afterwards, we can take past President MP Krishnan's. He has put it on the chat box.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
My question is, if driver number and conductor number are same, what are the thing? How do we interpret it?
So if driver number and may I know the driver number and conductor number, say which number you are referring to?
7th May 1966.
That is 7. Driver and conductor both are 7, right? So that means you don't like to change much because you are little different, always out of the box thinking, but looking for light. Very good in occult sciences, spiritual practices, or research mind, and that's a good journey. Okay. See, not only this driver and conductor numbers, conductor number, but there are other numbers which is influential in the as per the Losho grid, which I have shown, and the name also carries vibration. But generally, if the driver number and conductor number is same, then person is very stable. There no split personality, no big change. They would like to continue and strong beliefs in their own thoughts.
And how do we balance it with the name in that case?
Name, these are all remedies. Okay. Actually, I had planned. So I don't know if you can give one more session. I'll be able to explain because the slides are ready. But I need time to explain.
Okay, sir.
So can we have some more points for 5 to 10 minutes more?
In the meantime,
here,
Mr. Rao, I think there's a question with from Mr. MP Krishnan in the chat box. I'll read the question.
Yeah, please. Yes,
it says,
please.
We call this Vedic maths or numerology. The day, month, and year is as per a foreign calendar invented after Christ and Christianity became popular. How do we integrate it with our calendar? Is his question.
Beautiful question. See, everything, there is something called Prashna Shastra in Vedic astrology. So what does it mean? That will give you, you have seen, no, astrologers, just go and sit in front of them. They will not ask you anything. Okay. They will do some calculations and they will tell you why you have come, what is the purpose, what is it. So same things I will do. That's what I told you, that when dates are from different system, not from Vedic astrology. But that date, how many times you write in your life, date of birth, you carry that like yantra along with you, correct? That's a part of your life. Same as your name, father's name, house name, address. So this is like something which is following you. You are not chosen your date of birth, correct? You are not chosen. It's a destiny. So when destiny works, we have to go with that science. See, that is how the astrology. Astrology is the indications of planets, numbers, and I can see there is no big change when it comes to, but you have to use it properly. The data of this numerology and astrology. If you take astrology chart, if you take a numerology chart, it should match. Otherwise, the astrologer or a numerologist is not doing right.
Sure. And I think we had one question coming in from Manya Musaddi. She was, Manya, are you there?
Hi. My question to you, sir, was, so you showed us that grid, right? The Losho grid.
Yeah.
How do we calculate the numbers that go into the Losho grid?
That you have to just fill the numbers which is appearing in your date of birth. For example, what is your date of birth?
9th Jan 1991.
Okay. So in low show grade, 9 is repeating thrice.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
1 is repeating thrice.
Right.
Okay. All other numbers are there. You can calculate your driver number. Okay. And
Yes.
so that will fill in. So you have 1 and 9 very prominent. So
Right.
9 is there 3 times, 1 is there 3 times. Very strong personality. We have seen,
Yes.
no, how 1 is working. 1 is fame,
Yes.
name, authority. 9 is very eager to help others. That is what you are.
Okay.
So looking at the date of birth, you will be able to say what is the personality, what is the energy you are carrying. 1 and 9 is repeating thrice. That means very strong.
Okay. All right. Understood, sir.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think Mrs. Shereward had a question. Madam, would you like to come in?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
Can I ask, sir?
Yes, please, madam.
Yes. Sir, my daughter's birthday is 30/9/2008. So the driver number will be 3, right? 30.
30. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's correct. Yes. Highly creative.
Okay. And 9 number. So the missing numbers are 1. So she will not get a career and everything in life.
Yes. So you have to work on. See, 3 is there. 3 is a very big blessings. Always try to grow. Big aspirations.
Okay.
She is into any art?
No, she's just she'll be coming in 9th standard, right?
Okay, but any art form she'll be practicing, right? Or she'll be she'll
she
be very
does.
good at she'll be good at studies. Very systematic.
Yeah.
Very systematic. Very punctual.
Yeah. Very systematic.
God fearing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sincere. All those things are there. See, nothing to worry. 9 is there. The blessing number 9 is there. Okay. And she'll be quite emotional also because of 2.
Yeah. Highly emotional. Highly sensitive.
Because of 2. Highly sensitive. And see, 5 is missing. 5 is a logics, Buddha. And 6 is missing. Okay.
True.
So encourage her to be more practical. Okay, because the missing numbers give the indications where you need a counseling. She has to be very clear, practical. And she has to be little do some meditation like that, or some yoga. Action plane is little missing. Okay, 7 is not there. 7 is not there.
Fine.
So
Not
she has to burn out. Yeah. She has to go out, but along with knowledge, she has to be active also. That's very important. Yes.
So, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Mr. Shankar Narayan?
Yeah. Sir, I have a question. Like mine driver number is 2 and conductor number is 9. So how do I interpret the 9? Because initially driver.
What is your age?
40 years.
40 years. See, after by 35 years, you would have got into some big problems.
Yeah.
Because see, you are very sensitive, emotional. Okay, that is your real you. Okay, but suddenly some challenges came. Okay, so that is how 9 is showing.
Okay.
So you are facing 9 is all about challenges. Okay. So you have to see the full low show grade. What is missing? Where you have to take the blessings. Okay.
Okay.
See, 9 can be controlled only with 5.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to worship Shiva, Vishnu.
Oh.
Okay. Because worshipping Vishnu will bless with logics. Vishnu is savior, no? 5 is Vishnu, Buddha. Okay. Worship Vishnu. Okay. Chant Vishnu Sahasranama, or just say Om Namo Narayanaya. So that will help a lot. Okay. Wednesdays offer white hibiscus to Saraswati.
Okay.
Mr. Sanjay Garg, would you like to come in? I see Mr. Sanjay Garg having raised his hand.
Yeah, please ask.
Sir, namaskar, happy evening.
Namaste.
My total number and This driver number, conductor number is coming same.
What is the number?
1111.
That is 2, sir. That is 2.
1111. October 1970. It is coming 2/2.
Okay, 11 is actually a good number because I'll tell you why. I told you this is a master numbers, 11 number. Okay. So you are very emotional, caring. Okay, you are taking a lot of responsibilities in your life. 2 is little emotional. So again for 2, 1 is there. 1 is already there in your this thing. So nothing to worry much. It's like king and queen. Okay. So I don't see any big problem, but you don't have to worry much, sir, because 2 and 2 is there, blessing you. But 9 is already there because what is your age, please?
1970, sir. 11/10/1970.
That is 52 years now.
52 years, sir.
52 years. So no problem. There is no big change. You don't like to change much, and you have to be careful with the emotions. Okay, people give you respect, same name, everything. It comes automatically, but when it comes to emotions, take somebody's help.
Okay.
Don't take decisions alone.
Right, sir. Right.
Yes, please. Next, please.
We can take last 2 questions. We have Rohini and Dr. Deshpande. So, Madam Rohini, you can come in.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Rao, for this detailed presentation, and it really gave me a lot of information about numerology and whatever doubts I had. So I just would like to thank you and compliment you that the way you've explained everybody is like very beautifully. Now, my question to you is that my driver number is 4, and sorry, my date of birth is 4, and if I add the entire date of birth, it comes as 5. So how it get impacted on my life? Will you just help me?
What is your age, madam?
I'm 36.
36. Beautiful. Okay. Now I would like to say the changes have just knocking your door now.
Okay.
Changes. Okay. See, 4 out of whatever it is, 4 is a very rational number. You have been very rational, very outspoken, trying to do many things in your life. Okay, very logical, technical, but nothing is getting materialized. Very disturbing.
Right. Right.
So now conductor number is getting active. After 35, it will get active. Okay. 35 to 40 age, it will get active. And I told you 5 is a beautiful number. 5 is required. So now you have started little logical thinking. Yes or no?
Okay.
You have been realizing your mistakes. So for whatever the mistakes you have done, okay, that mistakes you are correcting now. So that automatically the life energy is making you to think logically and go with logics.
According to you, should I be in occult sciences? I mean, my interest area is that, so I just wanted to ask you.
You can do it. You can do it. So do you have 7 in your this thing chart?
My date of birth is 4th May 1985.
4th May is 5 or 85, 1985. You can do because Shani is there, 8 is there, 8 is required for occult sciences. You can do, no problem.
Okay,
see, 5 is a big help. See, that is what, see, when the logics have started operating, you are getting into astrology and other allied sciences.
Right. I'm understanding. Thank you so much. And one more thing, my husband, his date of number is coming 2nd, and his conductor number is coming 3. So, and he's 43 now. So, can you just help me with his date of birth?
He is little emotional. Okay. He is little emotional. Okay. You are more practical. So you have to balance yourself. Okay. He's quite emotional. Okay. So, but he's doing great from past 2 to 4 years. Okay. You want to grow, and you have been trying to do some property and all those things. Right. So good. No problem. Go ahead. Just take care of it.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much, Mr. Rao.
Yeah.
Dr. Milind Deshpande, your question?
Yeah. Sir, I have 2 questions. How the current year, like 2022, will affect all these numbers?
Okay.
And, okay. Second question, after that I'll ask.
Okay, great. See, last year you have experience. The year has just passed like this, just like this.
Yes.
Everybody have the same feeling, right? It has just started with Happy New Year and just ended in 3-4 months. Nobody is feeling like 1 year. Why? That is because of 2021. Calculate.
5.
5. See, 5 is a very dynamic
5.
number, right?
Yeah.
So that's how it is. See, it has vibrations, isn't it? Why? Because see, look at this world. How many times the people have written this number? Unknowingly, number. See, maybe we may see. I am from Vedic school. Okay, I may say I am from Veda. I use Panchanga and all those things. Do I really use in this practical world? No. We use date of birth every day. We use date of birth at least 7 to 8 times, right?
Yes.
So like that, these vibrations do work. So the 5 is good, and believe me, all this pandemic, all those things is likely to end another 3 months. Already we are seeing the endemic situation, right? So many people are infected, but 3 to 4 days, people are happy, right?
Yes.
Similarly, this Plavanama Samvatsara will end in April, and there is sun will be out of Kalasapa dosha. Again, 2, 2, 2, right? That is 2022. What is it? 6. What I told you. 6 is all about Sukha, Shukra, happiness.
Okay.
People will spend a lot of money on traveling, happy life. So it's a blessed year actually.
Okay.
Yes, second question, please.
The second question is, you told this to learn the basics of numerology, we require around 25 hours of training. So how do we join your classes? How it will be conducted? Those
Number will be shared. Okay, my number will be shared. Please get in touch with me because we have different modules. Okay, depending upon the availability of students. Say some like modules. Some people will go to the detailed studies. Okay, this is my number. Okay, I'll be sharing it here.
Can you share it on the notepad only?
Yeah. I'm doing it. Notepad you want?
Milinji, I have Mr. Gowtham's number.
Okay,
I'll share with everybody. Yeah, I'll share with everybody.
So this is my number.
Mr. Rao, can you share it in the chat box so that will be easy?
Both I've done. I've done both.
You've already done it? Okay.
Yeah, already I've done it. So
with
Sir,
this
I have
one
one
last question. Now the phone numbers do also affect our
yes, phone number, vehicle number, house numbers. Okay, everything. See, it's not your choice that will follow. For example, if you want to take some divine blessings of numbers, you have to go intentionally and cautiously. See, you have experienced that some of the vehicles will not suit you, right? So that is because of numbers, enmity numbers. Even numbers have enmities.
Okay.
So you have to go with the successive numbers, and numbers will give us success.
Sir, one more question.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we have one. I'm not able to read the name. It reads as Oppo
Yeah.
A3S.
Sir, I would like to ask one last question. May I?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, my name is Madhuri Vishwanath. I'm the wife of your student, Dr. Vishwanath. So I was hearing your session. It was a wonderful session. I had one question to ask you.
Yeah.
So my driver number is 9 and my conductor number is 2. So can you please highlight on these
Madam,
things?
one thing I would like to say is, don't think your energies are working all the way. Okay, you have to harness your energy because 9 is a very strong number. Don't expect others to listen to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And you are not always right.
Okay.
So I'm very open. Okay, because I'm giving you correction points.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sometimes you are strong, you behave yourself very strong, you think you are very strong. At the same time, you are the weakest person.
Okay.
Why? Because 2 is working now. 2 is all about emotions.
Okay.
So what you need is guidance. Guidance. Write 1-5. Okay. Write 1-5. I'll just show you. Okay. I'll just show you. See, if you want to take the blessings. So last virtual gift I would like to give you. Okay. You can see this, my hand. Okay. Just write Okay, 1 and 5,
Okay, sir.
and circle it.
Hmm.
This is applicable to everybody. 1, 5 and sir, why? Because 1 is sun. See, we want sun's energy. We want light in our life. Okay, and we want Buddha. We want logics. This world is full of logic. Person who is working hard is not earning more now. Person with lot of logics and good ideas, okay, they are making this society happy, healthy, even they are living good life. So we want blessings of 1 and 5. Write it here, round off. So you carry that missing numbers, majorly missing numbers, and you take the blessings of numbers.
Okay.
So this everybody can do this. See the difference. Okay, so you can see the difference. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you
And if
so
you have
much.
1 or 2 questions, text me. I'm happy to text it back.
Okay, sir.
I'll not be able to call you and explain, but I'll be able to text you. 1 or 2 simple questions. I've given the number. Okay, because time is running short. Yes, it has to be in green pen. Okay, use green pen.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Gowtham Rao. I think if you are comfortable, Resham has raised her hand. If you want, we can take the question, or we can keep it.
We can take one. We take 2 questions if time permits. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Sir, one last my questions.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sir, my daughter date of birth is 17/12/2003. And her driver number is 8 and conductor number is 6. She is 19 years. What career can she take?
She has to go with some arts. Okay, because 6 is operating there. She's a very she may be little jiddy. Okay, right? Because 8 is working, she will not listen to you. She is very adamant and all those. Maybe. Okay. So no problem. She will be comfortable because 6 is operating. Till 35, there are some slowness you can see. She may be sleeping or waking according to her wish. But don't worry, she will be very comfortable. Arts is best suitable for her.
Arts. Okay.
Yes.
And about her health issue, how it will be like now?
Health, I'll check because it's only 2 numbers you are given. Okay. Health, I'll check.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, next, please. Last question.
Resham?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I would like to thank Gowtham sir and give feedback because I am the student of Gowtham sir since October for numerology, vastu, astrology. And before that, sir's totally unique course was astrology. Since then, I was getting more and more into this field because this was not my field, but the sir's teaching with pearls of wisdom and logical way, the way they teach so logically and easy tips, I was getting more and more into it. The teaching is totally vast knowledge. They are having vast knowledge, and so easily they explain. And every time, numerology I'm doing since 2 months with sir, but still today I attended because every time we get something new and a different perspective of what they are teaching. It's a wonderful. I'm very grateful to sir for allowing me to be the student. Thank you, sir.
So last, thank you all. So we'll end the questions now. So if you have anything, just text me. So I'll be able to guide you because here the time is very short in this window. And here I'm taking consultations also, but limited. So our Vedic school is teaching Vedas, Sanskrit, and yoga also in Iyengar Paddhati, and plus allied sciences like astrology, vastu, and tarot we are teaching, and it's in modern plane. Even though we follow the traditional school of Vedas, so it is reachable to people, common people. So it will be in simple language. If you have time is the only limit. Very important thing in the today's life, and the fees are very nominal, because we want to spread this knowledge, and by knowing the science, you will get enlightened. Okay, so this enlightenment is within, light is within. So that is the whole effort. If anybody is interested, please connect with us. So numbers are given. Okay. You can contact me on the phone number, which is there, Mr. Anil Rao. So that's all. Thanks a lot for the opportunity, and hope this helped you. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Gautam. May I now invite Rotarian Lalna Murthy to deliver the vote of thanks? Lalna ji.
Yeah, thank you, President. On behalf of President Ajay and members of Rotary Bangalore Junction, I sincerely thank Sri Gowtham Narayan Rao for sparing his valuable time and addressing us today on the very interesting topic of numerology. Being an accomplished person in different facets of astrology and with a science background as well, he has demystified the magic of numbers for all of us. It was enlightening to know the impact of numbers on the various aspects of our lives, such as career, business, characteristics, and relationships. The examples of the various celebrities he showed was interesting indeed. The low-show grid was also very helpful for everyone, and I'm sure all our members will be doing their homework after the meeting and calculating their driver and conductor numbers. Of course, many of them had a lot of questions to ask as well. Thank you very much, sir, for an interesting evening and a very learning session for all of us. And thanks to the club service team for identifying interesting speakers and presenting them to us every week. I'm also thankful to all the members of Rotary Bangalore Junction for attending in large numbers and making this meeting a success. Thank you all once again and good night.
Thank you so much, Madam Lalna, for the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Lalna.
Meeting adjourned. I request all the members to please raise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind.
Gautam ji, thank you so much for
Thank you
your time.
so much.
I was really glad that you were here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Gautam, sir.
Thank you. Everybody, please follow COVID protocols. Take care, stay safe, and let's catch up together again.
Thank you. Same to you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good night.